everyone, this is Anna Alexander, and I'm here today to talk to you about M.O.D.O.K. That's right, I said M.O.D.O.K, which I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, I didn't know that you were their target demographic. And you'd be right. I don't think I am at all. But that's okay. Here's the thing. It's a Marvel entity. I like Patton Oswalt. I thought, let's give this a whirl. So I jumped into it knowing nothing about the character at all. Did a little bit of research, found out that M.O.D.O.K appeared in the late 60s, has fought everybody from Captain America, Iron Man, Ms. Marvel, even the X-Men on occasion. So they had 40 years of stuff to draw from. And in this series, the tiniest thread is I was bullied, so now I'm going to tear down the world. That's M.O.D.O.K's motivation. I guess he wants to be the best at being the worst. Okay, cool. There you go. So here's the thing though about Marvel. You see Marvel entity, you see the Marvel name, and for 12 years now they've trained you on the type of storytelling that they're going to give you. And they might switch it up a little bit, Guardians of the Galaxy, WandaVision, but for the most part, the storytelling is pretty consistent how it's laid out. And then you've got M.O.D.O.K that comes along. That's not MCU. Okay, that's fine. But you hear Marvel and then you see it and your brain goes, because that's not what it is at all. MCU movies and M.O.D.O.K, we're talking apples and jackfruit. So completely different. Not good or bad, just different. And it takes a while for your brain to go, what the hell am I watching? Ah, now I get it. As I was watching it, I got a very much an Adult Swim vibe of those series, and then I saw Seth Green was a producer, to which I went, ha 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 ha, now I know why. I was not an Adult Swim watcher. Animation never drew me in. Also, the style of storytelling, I got bored so quickly because nothing's really happening. What happens is they usually do a lot of jokes and gags and sight gags, which is fine, but you start to lose the thread of the story. At least I do. And that's what happens in M.O.D.O.K as well. Lots of one-liners. You'll get a chuckle here and there, but as far as story, it's so thin in there that things happen, but you forgot why you're watching or what you're supposed to be paying attention to. Again, if that's your style of show that you like, then you will love this. If it's not your style of show, then you'll be bored and probably turn it off. Now, I didn't hate it. There were some things I enjoyed. Again, the occasional one-liner. And I think Lou the son was my favorite character. He made me laugh every time he was on the screen. Just the things they made him say or do. Hysterical. And episode 6, when they fall through the portal to Asgard, it's hilarious. That one kept me glued the entire episode. So if you don't care watching things out of context, watch episode 6. You may get a chuckle or two. Super funny. But yeah, other than that, again, it's not necessarily my cup of whiskey. It wasn't terrible. It just wasn't my thing. So should you watch it? I know you're going, Hannah, should I spend time watching it? If you're a fan of Adult Swim or little snarky whatevers, then you'll probably really enjoy this show. If you're not into it and you've got a whole bunch of other stuff in your queue to watch, you're not missing out by skipping M.O.D.O.K. If you have absolutely nothing to watch, sure, give it a go. You might have a laugh. I don't know if that made any sense at all, but that was my 2-cent opinion. And there you go. So thank you for spending time with me. I hope you're enjoying some of the new editing tricks that I learned, because that's a rabbit hole. That's getting to be so much fun. I know, you're saying write your stories, write your books, but the editing is fun. Give a subscribe if you want to come back. I would love to see you back again. And then, until next time, y'all.